Hey, SC2strat.net here, bringing you a build we're just calling the Rine Banshee build, Marines and Banshees. The goal here is to get 2 starports pretty quickly, pump out some Banshees that are going to do your heavy damage, and support those with non-upgraded Marines and a couple Hellions. Starts out pretty basic. We're going to be looking for that 9th SCV to pop out. I'm going to rally him down here in a second to build our supply depot. We're going to build a barracks after that, and our second barracks at 14 supply. So once this guy gets out here, we'll build a supply depot. It's actually kind of uneventful up until that point, so I'm going to probably fast forward it here. I should mention I am just playing the computer on medium just to get the point of the build across and show it in a controlled environment. But it is a very strong build, and I've seen several of my comrades be very successful with it. So we'll speed this up just a little bit. Okay, barracks goes down at 11. We train our 12th SCV when we have the minerals. We get our 13th SCV and our 14th SCV. And when the 14th SCV is training, that's when we're going to get our second barracks. Okay. Comes out there, put the second barracks down. We're going to pop this guy over here to build our second supply. Zelnog, I like to put it over there just in case there's early air or Reapers or something like that. I actually played the computer on random on this one. It is a strong build against just about any opponent. Stronger against Zerg and Protoss probably than it is Terran. But once you get your barracks completed, you don't want to stop producing Marines. Just keep getting them. Orbital went down at 17, I believe, actually, and then I get 2 refineries at 19. I'll have the full build order in the description. So you get both gas at once, right at 19 supply. Keep pumping Marines from your barracks there, and definitely keep pumping SCVs and mules. As soon as these complete, you do want to move SCVs to them right away to get full saturation on both your refineries. And at 25 supply, you do want to get another supply depot, and basically as soon as we hit 100 gas here, we want to get our factory. I think I might have been a tad late on that, but that's the gist. Speed it up here again. Okay, factory goes down. Again, keep up with Marine production. This guy, he has to pretty much stay on supply depots for the rest of the time, since we are heavy unit production from here on out. Keep up with your SCVs. Okay to get oversaturated here, because we're not going to expand until we push, and then only if the push fails, right? Okay. As soon as the factory is complete, you do want to get 2 starports right away. I actually did slow Marine production just slightly to make sure I had 300 minerals so that I could get both these starports at the same time. Whoops, sorry. Went down to slower than faster there. Okay, and as soon as these starports complete, you want to drop tech labs on them right away. And then I move 1 SCV back to minerals and 1 SCV back to supply. As you have the spare minerals, it is a good idea to get a couple extra Hellions. Hellions, I say it different every time, but both tech labs go down here on the starports. This guy gets back to making supply depots. And then from here on out, we pump Hellions and Marines. Slow down just a tad at this point. You notice I don't produce anything else because I want 300 minerals so I can get 2 Banshees right away. And accidentally overqueued one and had to put it in the other there. But so get 2 Banshees right away. As soon as the supply completes, he'll go. And you can actually push out as soon as you have your first 2 Banshee. I like to push out with my first 2 Banshees, and then as soon as the third and fourth Banshee have completed construction and are rallying in, that's when I start to slide my troops in. The computer is going to push in here a little bit. And that is another reason it's important to stay up in Marine production. Some people just try to go fast Banshees and that's all they focus on. You definitely want to have a healthy group of Marines in there to ward off any, attacks. So I do believe I gather the troops here. maybe do some last-minute macro and move them in. Again, I like to push out as soon as I have 2 Banshees, but then I really wait till the 3rd and the 4th are in the air and rallying towards my main force before I push in completely. I like to have 4 Banshees before I go in. So that's really the gist of the build here, guys. We'll speed it up. Obviously, keep up with your macro, keep everything rallied in, keep Marines producing, Hellions producing, especially since I saw it with Zerg. I definitely want to get some extra Hellions in there. Keep Banshees coming and keep Marines coming. If this push fails or isn't 100% successful, this is a good time to go ahead and expand. So, as you can see, I get up to 400 minerals here, and I could easily expand if I wanted to. Really, it's the Banshees doing the bulk of the work. You do want to catch your opponent with not a lot of AA to port against that. Some people like to get cloak. Sometimes I'll get cloak if they're showing a lot of early aggression that I have to fight off with my Marines, and we're just trading ground units and Marines. At that point, I think it is a good time to go ahead and get cloak and try to be a little sneakier with your Banshees. But really, you don't need cloak for this build. So that's really it, guys. Post any comments or questions you have on the YouTube channel. Check out sc2strat.net for more build videos, more guides, and tons of free content. Thanks for watching, and good luck out there.